I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
Right. Which streaming service shows the FA Cup?
Optus, isn't it?
No.
Now?
Nah,
Isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's Stan or Paramount.
Yeah, I think
Paramount.
I think it was Paramount.
It was for a while, yeah.
So Oogie had a Paramount account which he gave to me.
Yeah, I've still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 3 times in the chat, he's like, I've cancelled it. You can't use it, bro. But I was logging onto it every time watching Arsenal games. And I'm like, All thinks he's cancelled this. I didn't know you knew that you had it. I'm not allowed to say a word in the chat. But now that like Arsenal's not in it anymore, I don't care.
I thought you were using my one, bro.
No, I was using his phone to watch it. And I'm like, All's got no idea.
Bro, you know my KO still got Luxy on there? So I had to open it back up again because Optus has got this deal on, the 25
SubHub, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, this yellow yo-yo or whatever, it's
Yeah.
$25 a month. And obviously, when we can't, I'm not going to go to many away games or, you know, Marvel or whatever, Tigers. So I jumped on, I'm like, I'll renew it. I log on and I see Luxy there. I'm like, so it's same details, you can just jump back on.
Are you sure it's on Paramount?
It's something, bro.
I've got all of them.
I swear that came to Optus.
No, it's being. Whichever
The
one was
FA
on
Cup, I'm
beIN.
pretty sure it's on Optus now.
I don't fucking know.
Whatever.
Whichever
I'm
one
saying, it keeps fucking changing in this country. It's
It's
stupid.
one of them where I've got All's account.
Whoever
That's why I
pays more.
stayed logged in.
No, I've got it all. It's all. I've never cancelled it. I was always meant to, but I just can't be fucked. Bang! Chelsea sign a combined £62.4 million deal for Quainta, which was meant to go to United, but
Yes,
they
true.
couldn't afford him, and
No, that's-
Usungo, which is a backup for Caicedo. Finally,
Usungo.
we got another CDM.
That's not the reason why he went to Chelsea.
Yeah, the reason is because we're a bigger
The
club.
reason is you guys promised him to play on the wing.
And you got and Sir Jim Ratcliffe's fucking stealing burgers off kids. So that's the reason why. So bang, that's 2 signings that just never going to play.
Just
against
another 2 signings, bro.
Well, one is a right back / right winger. His first senior debut was this year, actually, wasn't it?
He's a right back or right winger.
He plays right back for Sporting, but apparently we
Wing back.
we
he's a wing back.
we promised him that he's going to play out and out on the right wing. I don't know where he's going to get a game. And
How?
And he's going to play. He's going to actually come to Chelsea in 2026, bro.
yeah, so he's not signing next year.
Like,
He's,
not-
Bro, what
It's
is
the year after
What is
that.
the strategy,
it's
honestly?
called Taken.
This is
Taken.
We just take kids. from
bro.
everywhere.
I'm telling you, bro.
Taken.
Todd,
Epstein Island.
bro.
Not that far. Relax.
Todd Bubba's previous job was a human trafficker, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. But he goes, how do I legitimize this? You know, oh fuck, maybe I'll get into Chelsea. You know, start buying players.
Take some more kids. And the other one's coming. He's signing at the end of the year. He's a CDM, and he's had he's on loan from Sporting to another club, so he's not even at Sporting. So we've
I don't understand
apparently
the
he's
strategy, honestly.
Apparently, he's having a decent season as well.
yeah, most tackles. Apparently he's like Caicedo, but whatever.
What does it matter? He's going to come to Chelsea and not play anyway. Like,
He's not playing.
The guy's going to come and get loaned out. Why does it matter?
performance doesn't even matter at this point. You
apparently
just
he's going to stay with the squad apparently, but Quenda is definitely going to stay at
Is he
Sporting.
going to keep playing in the Conference League for you guys?
We're going to win the Conference League, so we're going to play in the Europa. He'll play in the Europa League.
True.
what an upgrade.
Just
that.
like United winning the Europa and going into the Champions League.
You're definitely not fucking winning enough.
Undefeated, bro. Only team in Europe to be undefeated.
Still as well.
Still.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
Is it honestly?
That's
I
depressing.
was about to fact check it.
That's
but-
fucking depressing.
Yeah.
No, I know it was the last time they played in Europe. I don't know if you've lost since then.
We haven't lost.
That's depressing, bro.
Yeah,
That
you're
is-
still shit.
You're honestly nearly lost.
You've been on the best run.
Could you imagine we
No,
win it and we actually qualify for the Champions
You
League?
know what? I'd be happy for Amorim if he does, because he doesn't like.
That reminds me of another team in the Europa League that was undefeated the whole tournament. Chelsea, when we won it.
Oh, the Champions League?
No, Europa.
Did you guys win the Europa League?
Yeah, twice.
Wow, there you
Yeah.
go.
But both times undefeated.
You
Again,
you
the
guys have
United
been
might
on your
actually be-
best run, and you're still 13th.
Hey, bro, we were 15th literally a week ago.
Have you seen that
So-
bloke that's I think I sent it to you guys. I don't know if you watched it. The United fan that's like a day whatever. He's like
Yeah.
day 150 or something.
With that
of
United
not cutting
winning-
his hair. He's
Yeah.
not going to cut his hair till they win 5 games in a row. And the
5
guy's
games in a
hair's like this now, bro. It's crazy. Wallah. It's been on the news and shit. It's the best thing ever. I'll share it again.
Why don't
if it
you
pops
do
up.
that? I'm not going to shave my back until we. Get you on the next ladder, huh? Magic carpet ride. Riad's carpet rides.
We'll get you on the news as well.
Live stream it, getting it shaved or waxed.
Do you reckon you'll ever win 5 games in a row again?
Who United?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
the
had our
next
best
100
form,
years,
bro. We've had our
obviously.
best. We've
Bro,
had
for
our best form.
For this
Monday
guy's sake,
morning.
I hope you do because Vola looks bad. He's poor bloke.
Like, draws don't count, yeah? Like
Regardless, bro, draws massive for us. We
No,
had
but
a
we're
really.
saying, when is the next time you're going to win 5 games in a row in
When?
all competitions? Yeah, including friendlies.
Oh, next season. Next season. We'll,
I reckon not in the next century, man.
next season.
No, I'm going to be honest with you.
Honestly, I reckon next season
I reckon
we'll win a few
five
games
wins in a row. I reckon 2 years away.
Hey, 5 wins in a row, I'll shave my head.
So
But you have to shave yours as well.
I tightened it.
bro. No, I reckon next season we'll win 5 games in a row.
I don't think United are going to win 5 games in a row.
Well,
But
we're showing
look,
promising signs now, so
Really?
yeah,
Promising.
promising signs of what's to come.
you beat Leicester. It's good. That's very promising.
Champions-
I'm actually
Real
happy for you.
Sociedad.
For your mental state.
That Sociedad game was fucked.
Bro, it was
penalties
fucked for
or
both
whatever.
teams. though.
Fucked.
Bro, you guys got kissed.
Yeah, but in the first leg when they did nothing, bro, they literally did nothing for 90 minutes, and then all of a sudden the game stopped, and like, what's happening? And I'm like, thinking the refs, his mic's not working or something. The guy goes, fucking VAR. And I'm like, what's happening, bro? He just gifted them a penalty out of nothing.
Yeah, but you guys got 3
You
gifted.
guys threw off the
he
back
didn't
of
give
it,
theirs. VAR had to give theirs.
What about theirs? Yeah, I know. What about
But
yours?
we got one gifted. Our own place said it's not a penalty.
yeah. What's his name? The left wing back?
Dorgo?
Dogu, dude.
He's like, no. Like, it's a penalty.
That's embarrassing.
Bro, there was like a fact. There was like a stat where this guy had gifted something like 30 pens in like 40 or 50 games. I don't know the exact figure.
Wow.
No, it's like 26 games, 15 pens.
Something like that,
It's something
bro.
ridiculous, bro.
That's cool.
Speaking about facts, let's
Talk to
start the
us.
podcast.
Podcast started 15 minutes ago.
No,
right?
I'm saying welcome to, is it episode 31?
30.
30. Welcome to
30.
episode 30. We did miss last week because Riad pulled out. So,
Riad was the only one that didn't pull out last week.
Bro, I haven't been here. Like, this is my first ep in 3 weeks.
It is, yeah.
It is,
So-
yeah.
Thanks for showing
I
up.
had night shift.
It was a part-timer.
Last week we took a break
well, yes.
for
we
soccer. I don't know,
Two
bro.
boys. Yeah.
Come on, boys. Just poor effort, man. Like,
No, that was-
you know.
Not me, I didn't play.
Honestly, that was well deserved.
I
was
needed that.
really happy with
I needed that. Even
honestly.
though Oogie lost, I was happy. I scored a goal.
Hey, I won.
Bro,
that.
our YouTube's at almost 1,000 subscribers, man. We got to keep it up.
Getting
Yeah,
there.
no, we're doing
Nice.
well.
We're doing well. So
Yeah, so speaking about stats, let's start talking. We'll start off strong. We'll get Veki spicy while he's in
Yeah,
Europe.
yeah. Well, while they can't attack back.
Salah's not grand final. I'm stuck to AFL. Salah's final record. I was just doing a little bit of digging after the League Cup final shutout. I'm going to go through his final games, and I'm going to tell you what assist or what goal he did, and then you can tell me what's wrong with him. Because obviously there's definitely something wrong with him. The 2017 AFCON final, he had an assist, but I'm pretty sure they lost that one because Egypt didn't win that.
Egypt haven't won one at all yet.
2018 Champions League final,
UFC?
Not, ULC final.
UCL.
No goals, no assists, and he had a shocker.
Yep.
He's taken 2
Well,
weeks.
what do
He's
we- hey,
taken
bro.
a week off, gone full dyslexia.
I know,
Bro,
I
this guy, you're bringing up 2017-18. The guy came off in 15 minutes, lad.
He's
Yeah,
fucking
well,
reading
hey,
from it right
That
in
was
front
when
of him.
Ramos fucking ripped his arm off.
Hey, did he score or did he?
In 15 minutes? Did you score?
Hey, he was out. Soft cock.
the only highlight he did was holding his shoulder
started
and
crying.
having a cry.
2019
What can you do?
UCL final. He had that soft penalty against Spurs
Scored a goal. One
and did
assist.
nothing the rest of the game. You
Secured
guys,
the
won,
cup, yeah.
you guys won that. That's fair enough. 2019 Super Cup final. No goals, no assists. Just went missing again.
Who scored that one? Was it a penalty?
All,
Penalty shootout, wasn't it?
all I know, we're
you
talking
go
about
through
Salah,
that?
mate. We're not talking
did.
about anyone
We did.
else.
We
Yeah,
did.
okay. 2019 Club World Cup final. No goals, no assists. Absolute, just went missing again.
Firmino won that one for us.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we're not talking about Firmino. We're talking about Salah at the
Yeah.
moment. Again, 2021 AFCON final went missing again for Egypt, for his country. Couldn't carry his country. Couldn't take it over the line.
Wow.
2022 Community Shield. He scored a penalty and he had an assist. So that was a good final, yeah.
Oh, that was against City.
Did
Yep.
you even call that a final? That's not really a final.
Well, I can take that off because that's the only one that's
Take
pretty
it
much
off.
goal.
That's- Why would you? Why would you want that?
2022 FA Cup final where you guys cheated your way into that final and you
Is that the one we
beat
you
Chelsea?
guys
Yeah, with
in?
Lukaku
sorry.
offside and it was just an absolute nightmare. No goals, no assists again. Which
Wow.
I'm just just going on top of my head. 2022 Champions League final, no goals, no assists again when you needed him the most. League Cup final that same year, so 3 finals in a row, no assists, no goals, and went missing in another final that same year. Then he had a couple of years of lull years, no finals that I can see of. 2025 League Cup final. He goes missing again, and he has a shocker. Mind you, previously, Slot did rest him against PSG on the both leagues, so I don't know what's going on. Is he carrying an injury, or can you just back him out?
How are you gonna pin down 2 bad performances?
Three. Home and away.
2.
And he listed
the
like
league.
10.
Yeah, but that's fucking years ago. I'm talking about recent.
What I'm talking about
What does it matter about how many years?
I'm
past
talking
ago now?
about his cup final form.
Yeah, it's not great.
Like
what can you do?
when you Liverpool fans go, Hazard's this, Hazard's that, or you guys try and compare him to other players that do show up in big games. In a final game, Salah would probably be the last on the list that I would pick.
We don't know
in
that now, bro.
Well, we do because that's the facts.
That's
the
I know,
fact
but
of
I'm
the matter
saying that
is, he's the
doesn't
last
mean
person I would call. I'd pick myself
to
over.
get to the final. You have to play consistently well, and he shows up for that.
Well,
that's all that matters.
To flop in a final.
He consistently
Okay,
plays.
if he's not
shit
showing up in a final and we still win it, I'm not going to say Salah shit.
You won one of them.
No, we've won
Maybe
more, most of them.
two. The Champions League, the
Wait,
League
FIFA
Cup.
World Cup,
Oh, yeah, you won 3
Cup,
of them,
Club,
sorry.
whatever.
You won
Anyway.
3 of them.
How do you say? it? FIFA World Cup?
Regardless,
Club World Cup.
Club World Cup. That's the one.
regardless, that is some alarming stats.
It is, bro.
I don't think it's alarming, bro.
I
What
reckon
is there
it's
to be
alarming.
about?
What's the point then of even trying throughout the season if you know you're just gonna
What's the point?
flop? If you're just gonna
Why is it
flop,
resting on him, bro? Football's not like basketball.
No.
Football's not basketball.
The only reason why I'm saying we're obviously putting it on him because the Liverpool fans put him on this pedestal.
high
of
pedestal,
Yeah, I still
bro.
do.
one of the
Guys,
greatest players.
I still
ever.
do.
And they're going to think that he's going to be the greatest Premier League winger in the world, and
He is though. I'd say right now.
his numbers.
He's up there. Well, maybe not against Henry, but he's up there.
I don't think in big moments he's not in the top 10 for me in the Premier League. That's a hot take.
That's your opinion.
I don't
You've
put
got
it-
Hazard up there. What is that?
Well,
matter?
Hazard's stats in the finals, I can bring it
What
up.
is that?
is
Finals don't mean
ridiculous.
everything, but bro.
It does because that's where people want to
No.
win cups, and he's
No.
won 2 Premier Leagues.
No.
So same amount of Salah
I don't give a
it's
fuck.
going to be. So that
No.
it does
Wow.
matter.
bro,
No, I
the
disagree.
guy celebrated Christmas
That's
to only
Hey,
lose.
Wait, can I say?
To only lose in the Champions League, yeah, and ruin all his chances,
He's cost Egypt 2 fucking AFCON finals,
and to,
man.
and to
Well,
ruin
yeah,
all
that's
his
fair enough. That
chances
is- he
of
is
winning a
more
Ballon
individual,
d'Or
mate.
during Ramadan, bro.
Yeah, well, look.
And there's that too, bro.
Gonski.
The guy started fasting, and what happened? He
Yeah,
dipped.
well,
he dipped.
What do they call Benzema during Ramazan? They
What?
call him
Shaitan?
no, they call him Ramadan Kareem because he used to perform during Ramazan.
He also played for Real Madrid.
That's when he'd peak.
Bro, so does bro.
Who do?
Mesraoui performs during Ramadan as well,
Bro,
bro.
Mazraoui's playing for a 13th place team. What does it matter what he does? What does it matter what he does?
My point is, long story short, my point is,
Yeah, what
Salah
doesn't show up
is
in finals?
definitely not a big game player.
He's not.
And we can
No.
next week we can pick. I'm going to do a top 10 from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you rather, or where would he list in your top 10 as
Big game player.
ranking? Where would you? Yeah, would you start him, or would you start him 6th? Would you start him 10th? Would you put him first? I want to know where your thoughts are on that.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll have a chat.
Do you know what it reminds me of, bro? It reminds me of when a young player's come into a squad because a starter's been injured, yeah, and this young player's just dominated throughout the whole season, but then this injured player actually is fit for a final, and you just drop him out. That should be Salah. I reckon Salah should just play all season and just leave him at end of the just before a final, just because he literally does nothing,
It's not
bro.
actually a bad shout, to be honest.
Yeah, but who have we got that's better than him?
Well, Elliot in finals.
To be fair, well, yeah, he's all right.
I mean, he
he's been
scored
all right.
against PSG in the Champions League, and he scored. in the- in
He
the
assisted
league.
against for Chiesa for that last one.
Oh, it was an
against
assist sorry,
Newcastle.
for Chiesa, yeah.
It's like I know a lot of people don't watch AFL that follow us, but it's
You're not missing much.
Shout out to my boy James Sicily. He does watch us.
it's like our 2019 run where we had Rance that was injured all year, and this kid played all year.
Oh, that
But
was
right now, when you talk
And-
about AFL, I've got a monkey man going, "Doot."
Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. We'll have a discussion about that. But I was just going to give a comparison. I would actually pick Rance over Salah in big games. That's all I'm going to say.
What's it? Apples and oranges, bro.
No, but like he doesn't know how to play soccer, but it might as well just have a bloke that plays footy
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of Salah. That's my point.
Chuck me in
You'll
there.
have it-
then,
have
too.
it
Yeah,
on pack.
Chuck
Did
you.
you watch the League Cup final?
Nah, I saw the highlights. I don't know what streaming service it's on even at this point.
Paramount. I'm pretty sure it was Paramount.
Yeah,
Or-
Paramount.
Is it yeah, well there you go.
I don't know. There's like
What's
League
this?
Bro,
Cup.
it's changed hands
Cup.
like 6,000
What's
times. I
this?
don't know.
League
I've given
Cup.
up.
No, it's on
Stan?
No, it's the
it
other
Bein?
one. Bein Sport.
Oh,
Bein?
yeah.
It's one
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
on Bein Sport.
Yeah, I know I'm watching.
Yeah, bro. I'm subscribed to every single platform,
Fucking hell.
bro.
Just need to get that. What's it?
Fucking
IPTV.
terrible. I think I'm gonna have to.
You got
Yeah.
too much money, mate.
Yeah.
You got too much
No,
money.
I-
How
I-
do
way
you
too much
subscribe to
No,
everything?
what happens is I subscribe to him on that free trial, and then I just forget, and I just forget to unsubscribe, and it's like every month I go,
Hey.
oh yeah, like an invoice.
I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
Right. Which streaming service shows the FA Cup?
Optus, isn't it?
No.
Now?
Nah,
Isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's Stan or Paramount.
Yeah, I think
Paramount.
I think it was Paramount.
It was for a while, yeah.
So Oogie had a Paramount account which he gave to me.
Yeah, I've still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 3 times in the chat, he's like, I've cancelled it. You can't use the profile. I was logging onto it every time watching Arsenal games. And I'm like, Ur thinks he's cancelled this. I didn't know you knew that you had it. I'm not allowed to say a word in the chat. But now that like Arsenal's not in it anymore, I don't care.
I thought you were using my one,
No, I
bro.
was using his phone to watch it. And I'm like, Ur's got no idea.
Bro, you know my KO still got Luxy on there. So I had to open it back up again because Optus has got this deal on the 25.
Oh, Subhub,
my
whatever, yeah.
God.
Yeah, this yellow yo-yo or whatever. It's
Yeah.
$25 a month, and obviously when we can't, I'm not going to go to many away games or Marvel or whatever Tigers. So I jumped on. I'm like, I'll renew it. I log on and I see Luxy there. I'm like, so it's same details. You can just jump back on.
Are you sure it's on Paramount?
It should be,
It's
yeah.
something, bro.
I've got all of them.
I swear
Maybe
that came
it's
to
being.
Optus.
No, it's being. Whichever
The
one was
FA
on
Cup, I'm
being.
pretty sure it's on Optus now.
I don't fucking know.
Whatever.
Whichever
I'm
one
saying, it
was-
keeps fucking changing in this country. It's,
It's
stupid.
one of them where I've got Ur's account.
Whoever
That's why
pays
I
more.
stayed logged in.
No, I've got it all. It's all. I've never cancelled it. I was always meant to, but I just can't be fucked.
In the chat, he said like 3 times it's been cancelled. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
yeah,
cancelled, bro.
yeah.
No worries.
LP learned the hard way with me.
Yeah, Europe.
He gave me his Optus account, bro.
Oh, your
I
cousin got it as well.
No, I logged into like 6 different devices, bro.
I couldn't watch it on my own TV because Riad was fucking logged in everywhere.
Just sign them out of
So I
everything.
did, and I
And
changed the password. He
changed the
messaged me.
password and
He's like,
kicked
bro,
me
what's
out.
the password? I'm like, fuck off, Riad.
But why wouldn't you just log into one place? I
Bro,
don't get
it's
it.
because if I'm at work, I need to watch it. If I'm on the
phone,
computer,
you
I
What are
need
you
to
watching
watch
on work?
Phone.
At work.
on the iPad.
Log out.
What?
I want to watch it on the iPad, bro.
Log out.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
telling you, it was fucked. I'm like, bro, like, I was logged in on my phone and my TV. I'm like, Riad, how many places you logged in? He's like 6. And I'm like, bro, it's my account. I'm on 2 places. Like, how?
Yeah, bro. It
Fucking
was
hell.
warranted. He kicked me out. I'm like,
That's
yeah,
fine.
fair enough.
Yeah, he had that coming at that point. Fucking
You had it
hell.
for ages, but
Eh?
you had it for ages.
I did. Like 3 months or something.
Fucking hell.
All right, boys.
I want your.
I've got another segment of hot takes.
Here we go.
You know, I thought it was a very successful segment. You know, so I'm like, you know, why not bring him back? And I've got a few. I haven't got too many because I didn't want to overdo it. You know, since we've shortened our podcast, just say people with ADHD like Ur, who
Hey, I've
don't
been
get
fantastic
bored
so
after like 45 minutes. So we're like, you know what? Let's just cram everything within an hour. So,
I like it.
all right, I want to kickstart off with
What's your
a
first
Spurs one because then it gets even fucking better.
All right.
You know,
Far away.
gets hotter. Spurs will sack Ange end of the season.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hot take.
I reckon they're going to sack him after he loses the first league or the second league. They're playing Frankfurt in the Europa League.
Yeah.
But they're in the FA Cup too. Oh no, they got out of the FA
No,
Cup.
they're not.
So
Well,
they got Frankfurt in the next after on the international break. Once he loses, I reckon as soon as he loses the first or second leg, I reckon they're going to sack him.
They've been doing pretty well in the Europa as well.
What do you mean? The
Yeah,
Spurs fans, when he was walking inside, one of the
Oh,
Spurs fans was
bro.
like, "Mate, what's going on?" Or he said, "You peanut." Or he called
Yeah,
him
did you see
something.
him? Yeah.
And he turns around again and fiery Greek Australian.
What do you
He's
say,
like,
mate?
What do you think, mate? Have some respect. Have some respect.
Yeah.
And then, he's finished.
He's done. Hero ready.
It's disappointing. I don't know. But like, who are Spurs going to get? That's my thing. Like, who are they going to replace him with? That's available. And will do a better job. Poch, you reckon?
Bring back Poch.
That guy's finished. That guy's finished. Honestly,
I reckon Amarin should go there.
Amarin to Spurs.
I
you
reckon that. Honestly,
Emery
they
won't
would
leave
suit-
United, bro.
They would suit him though.
Amarin would
Not a
suit-
bad shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, apparently he's got a really good relationship with Sir Jim Ratcliffe as well, Emery. So.
Can you stop calling him Sir Jim Ratcliffe?
All right.
But glaze him a bit more.
Jimmy boy.
Just call him Ratcliffe.
Jimmy boy.
Bro, the guy went on and literally told everyone that you've broken PSR rules, that you've lost more money in 3 years than you're allowed to,
Fucking
live on fucking TV.
Good on him, bro. Fucking
And you're like, and everyone's
I'm all
saying it's
for it,
good.
bro.
Like, bro, what a dickhead.
I'm for a
he's got-
change. I'm for change, bro.
Bro, he's
Bro,
gonna
what's
sink
your
that thing.
change? Your change is literally
Fucking
not
sack
giving
everyone,
people
bro.
fucking
He's
Food
doing
stuff
worse
from
than what the
scratch.
Glazers did. Like,
Nah, the Glazers
I
were
reckon he's
fucking-
gonna.
He's
He's Glazer's puppet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's so
he's the fall
embarrassing.
guy.
Ratcliffe.
Yeah, sir.
And this is the Glazers.
He's the fall guy, bro. Honestly.
It's actually embarrassing, bro.
When it all goes down,
bro, how do we go? How do we go
it always
from fucking
all roads lead to
getting
United.
sacked
Always. Anyway,
to I've got some fucking United ones.
yeah, bring it up. Go.
Yeah, he gets sacked.
I reckon
sacked?
I'm
Get
50-50. I think he's still got a chance.
No, I
I reckon they give him a half a season more after.
I
You
love
reckon?
it.
You
Yeah.
reckon they do United's mistake with?
I reckon they give him another
Eric
half a
Ten Hag?
season. Yeah.
He hasn't won a trophy. I reckon as soon as he's out of the Europa League, which I reckon they're gonna lose to Frankfurt because they're not a bad team. They're gonna be out.
And then if he does get sacked,
Yeah.
where does he go? Ange,
out of England.
Yeah, I don't think he'll stay in the Premier League.
does he come back to
Unless
the
he
A-League?
goes to like a Wolves or something, but Wolves won't even.
No,
I
Wolves
reckon he
will
goes to
well.
the Championship.
Oh, not well. No, maybe.
I reckon he goes to the Championship, like Company, like a Burnley.
And then what? End up
Get
with
a
Bayern
team, get a
Munich.
team promoted team in the Prem.
I reckon, and then he ends up. If Company can go to Bayern, I'm pretty sure Ange's still got a big and long luxury career.
I hope he gets signed by Victory again. Since
Nah,
Brighton,
don't let
Brighton
him up.
have some sort of
No,
You know?
You don't want him
didn't
back in
stay long here,
Australia.
though.
You don't want him back in Australia.
Yeah, bro, I won't go anymore. I've been to 2 A-League games now.
That's
You're loving it, bro. You're
I won't go if they
when are you
sign
gonna get your
fucking-
membership?
And they called me. Did they call you as well?
No.
They called me.
Did they actually?
Yeah, they called me on Monday or Tuesday. They're like, we got a 3-game membership available.
Really?
Yeah, and I was thinking about it, but then I was like,
I must have put your number when I was getting the tickets in.
possibly.
There you
Yeah,
go.
3-game membership, and I was like, it might be worth it, bro. It's $75 a ticket.
It's all right.
That's normal. We paid
All
60,
right.
75 bucks anyway.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it's pretty
As
expensive.
in, as
how
a
much is
membership.
a membership?
I didn't ask him. I just said no.
Okay.
Probably like $3,000.
Yeah, bro. Fuck. I pay
They
like
need every cent they can get.
What is it, like $360 for Tigers?
Yeah, it's 340.
340, whatever it is.
For the year?
Tigers. For the year, yeah. Fuck it. We go to 3 games. We watch it from the couch.
Hey, we're done. We're done this year. We've
Nah,
won our game.
bro.
We've won our game. I'm saying.
Yeah, true.
We've won it.
we won our 1 game. True. Only
Bro, have you seen their number 1 draft pick that was like running, celebrating, and he's fucking.
Oh, the nuts.
label.
Bonds wanna
and then after that, Bonds
Yeah.
actually called him and let's collab.
That's
Like,
mad. That's smart.
They
That's,
sent him a package.
that's smart
and
brand
then his
marketing.
manager
Yeah.
started speaking to him.
That's
enough
that's how to do
footy.
it.
Let's go second hot
All
take.
right, second hot take.
We're slowly
Getting hot up,
transitioning
boys.
from EPL to AFL.
It's footy season.
As we
footy's
get
back.
closer to the end of the EPL season,
We're going to start getting AFL
Everyone's
players
gonna
here
have a
talking
mullet
about
in
fucking
a couple of weeks for it.
soccer and APL. Anyway, next one. Has Pep Guardiola destroyed the world game?
destroyed the world game.
Nah, I don't think he has, to be honest.
I think he's revolutionised it.
You reckon he's revolutionised it?
I think,
Yeah?
yeah.
I
For the
think
better?
I reckon
Not
he's
for the better, but I think he's revolutionised it.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know if
what
you
I
say-
reckon
I don't know if you could say
Bro,
revolutionised, but
think about it. Teams in fucking State 5, Victoria here, are trying to play out from the back.
yeah, no, I get that. I understand that,
You're
but
like, come on, man.
that's created like a bit of like stagnancy too. You know what I mean? Like now everyone's trying to play at the back.
That's what I mean. Like
It's not the best thing either. Like,
He is like Johan Cruyff. He's gonna be Pep Guardiola. Like they're gonna build a stadium about him, statue. He's gonna be the
but
next.
not at City. I don't reckon. Actually, no, they will. They
100%
will.
maybe
That's the only thing they can hang their head on. Yeah.
Barca, not Bayern,
Not Barca.
but he's gonna be one of the like legendary coaches, like Sir Alex Ferguson
Yeah.
when he retires. You know what I mean? Another hot take. Can I just add there?
Yeah, of course.
He's gonna have a better career. He's already nearly had a better career than Sir Alex Ferguson.
No,
Wow.
yeah, he's eclipsed.
Yeah.
He's eclipsed Fergie for sure.
The Pep stand
In the
coming
Premier
up
League
soon.
alone, are you
Yeah.
saying, or total?
In
Just
general,
like
as a
full career.
career.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
full career.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
there.
my opinion.
But I'm talking purely based on like the game style and how the modern game has changed. Where it used to be like this beautiful like kamikaze moments, where sometimes it was absolutely abysmal football, but it was beautiful in a way as well.
Yeah.
But now it's like, and we've probably spoken this very, very early on in our pod, where now the game's become too systemized, and every new manager's trying to fucking implement their game style, but it's always referring to like, let's fucking build from the back, position football, and then you got these individual superstars who would probably thrive back, 10, 15 years ago.
I would agree with you because Maresca's like a spawn of Pep.
Yeah.
And he's telling his players, if you don't do what I say,
Bro,
you're getting dragged off.
I swear to God,
And I feel like that's a Pep style thing to say.
bro, that Chelsea-Arsenal game was one of the most boring games I've ever watched in my life, bro. What the F was that,
We
bro?
don't want to go off topic, but yes.
But again, like,
that's the style of
it's-
managers.
Disgusting, bro. Disgusting.
Please don't include Arteta in that.
Yeah, because he hasn't won anything. So why would we include Arteta? I'm just saying game style, playing.
Yeah, but that's not his game style.
Oh no, your game style is corners and just cross and hope and goal. Actually, not hope. Sorry, definite goals.
Set piece and inshallah.
I'm gonna give you credit where credit's due.
Yeah,
Definite goals.
We scored one against you.
No, definite goals.
That Arsenal Chelsea game
Terrible.
was boring, but at no point in that game did I think Chelsea even had a chance. Like
Zero.
Bro, they hadn't.
It was terrible.
They got to halfway, and I'm like, oh yeah, they'll just pass it around halfway for a while,
go back.
and then go back, and then eventually we'll get the ball and we'll go forward.
It was disgusting. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was ready to.
You are the most
Unsubscribe.
impotent. Like you guys need IVF.
No, we've actually gone backwards.
You guys actually need IVF.
But I've been saying this, the last 5 games or 6 games, even against Rosenborg, home and away, is one of the most boring football I've ever seen in my life. Well, we're lucky to even go. We won comfortably over 2 legs, but it was so shit. Luckily, they were worse than us. Just passing the ball around, coming back around, boop, small back. We'd go forward, and then it's like they'd have Maresca's voice in their head saying, if you do anything out of character, you're going off. So they'd turn around and pass back. Like, it's a right pass back, but sometimes cut through, take a player on, lose the ball, cross it in. Nothing.
So you're saying there's no
Play football.
Yeah, play some football. Which comes back to Pep and the way, you know, I think his son-in-law Maresca, I don't know, his stepson.
He's clone.
It has been honestly
his cone man.
There's just no individualism anymore. You're trying to say
That's
just
right.
Play
There's no
system and that's it.
But in saying that, Pep literally signed players that are that. He signed Savinho and he signed Doku, who are those individual moments.
And he's turning him into a robot.
He's turning him.
Yeah, bots anyway now.
I mean, Doku's been a bot since he signed, but Savinho's not bad.
He's all right.
I like Doku, bro, to be honest with you. He does beat players one-on-one.
You only like him because he beat Trent like 10 times in a game.
That's I could beat Trent defensively. But, you know. Anyway.
What was the question again? Did Pep revolutionise the game?
Has Pep destroyed the world game?
Yeah, I reckon in equal parts, destroyed and revolutionised.
He's destroyed Liverpool's legacies. Yeah, that's definitely.
He's destroyed the.
As much as I hate Liverpool, they're exciting to watch because
Pep, they are.
No, they are, bro. You got to give it to them, bro. It's like that old school.
You don't make a comment.
You know, all out attack.
I've watched the games, bro.
Fucking send it.
I haven't been bored to death yet.
Maybe under Klopp.
In
the Champions League runs, they've been very fun to watch.
So exciting, bro.
But this year they've been pretty boring. Last year they weren't.
They haven't been boring. You're all right.
But you haven't watched the game.
I've watched games, bro. What do you mean?
Especially recently. Becky's not here and we're just laying.
Especially recently. That's all right. It happens.
Especially recently.
More recently.
When you guys have been even worse.
It's all right.
Becky,
you support up and down, bro.
You only support when it's a 7 o'clock Champions League kickoff. That's when you support.
But yeah, no,
it'll be interesting to see what our viewers actually think about Pep and if
I love Pep. Pep's a goat.
He's a go, but like, let's be real, bro. For guys that used to watch, you know, EPL back in the days.
No way. Can you imagine?
All right, I've got another one, boys. Starting to get hotter. Fuck, I should have taken my jumper off here. All right.
Elite 11.
Elite 11.
Elite 11.
I'm waiting for
before you start, bro, Mustia Metin ripped into me about you guys just begging for sponsorships. Yeah.
Why?
Mustia Metin ripped into me about it.
Why?
Bro, they're calling me like tight ass. Like I can't say what they're actually calling me.
I'll take the piss out of him when he does it.
Oh, okay. I think they see it as like you being serious about wanting sponsorship.
Well, our podcast needs to grow on sponsorships, bro.
Yeah.
That was a whole piss take.
Yeah, the energy drink one. Yeah.
I wouldn't put it too past two dumb to not understand sarcasm when they hit it when it slaps him in the face.
Bro, you're begging for sponsorship.
Bro,
we're literally laughing the whole time.
Both those guys that own that company.
He's being serious, but I'm taking the piss.
They both actually viewed our story and liked. Troy actually liked our story.
Dude, I can't believe you guys actually think that was serious. I'm going to clip that and send it to
serious. Sponsor.
Who gives a fuck?
So, can I swear like that?
No.
You can't cut it out, bro. It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Fuck.
We'll beep that out. No,
we keep going.
Maybe let's not use a see you next Tuesday word.
It's all right.
Bro, fuck those dumb. Yeah. I can't believe they actually took me seriously.
Bro, you're begging for sponsor.
Sponsor us, CMFU then, big boy. Sponsor us.
Fuck. You've unleashed the bear.
He's not happy. He's not happy.
Add me, take me back out, and I'll tell them how it is.
All right.
Two
okay,
fucking
okay.
Dugons.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool don't win the Prem this season if that video of David Coombs
I agree.
Oh, bro, come on.
doesn't get leaked.
Bro.
I've
never seen-
1000% agree.
Yeah, you
Tell
can
us. I want to really
One
pick your brain
million
with this.
billion
When the
percent.
season's done, I'm gonna do an analysis of this just to prove you wrong.
Doing an analysis of the 9 penalties you've got when United, Arsenal, and City combined only have 7.
Whatever. I don't care.
Do an analysis of that, bro.
Wow.
Do an analysis of the 5 red cards Arsenal have copped
Yeah.
to the none that
None.
you guys have copped.
It is what it is.
Do an analysis
No
of that.
injuries.
Bro,
I
wanna see how many
you
penalties there were.
guys, bro, fuck the injuries. David
What
could
does
have
that have
nothing
to do
to do
with
with the injuries.
favouritism?
You guys have been gifted
Nah.
the Premier League.
I don't accept
bro,
that.
gifted.
Nah.
I'm not saying you haven't been good, but they've destroyed every other
Nah.
team.
I agree, bro.
They
I
have
agree.
destroyed every other team.
You got your decisions were early on in the season. The main ones.
Yeah,
The red
bro,
cards and that.
we've lost 15 points to red cards.
What kind of, how have
Wow.
we lost 15 points of red cards?
Oh,
What do you
sorry,
mean?
12. We won one. We won
How
the
how is that a result of the red card?
Because
though?
we were in front in those games
And then I
we've
copped the red
lost
card.
points.
All right. It is what it is. Early on.
That's what I mean. Bro, you
Early on.
guys have been.
Bro, when I
because
because I don't pick sides, but I don't care about Arsenal. I don't care about Liverpool. I dislike them both.
Especially not Liverpool.
But when I've seen blatant red card scenarios or fouls, 100% a red card, and the ref is literally turning a blind eye to it, it's just like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like there was a game where I
it's the best
think
thing that's happened to me.
Kanate.
I think it's a bit of karma though too. We copped shit decisions like seasons past.
No, it's
Wow.
the best.
Fucking McAllister got copped, fly kicked in the
David
chest
Cook's
by
the best
Doku.
thing
Nothing
to happen to
happened.
you
Nah,
guys.
I don't.
Hey,
that's
9 penalties.
nonsense.
The closest is Bournemouth with 6.
Yeah,
Then
bro, it's a
Brentford
joke.
4, Brighton 3, Chelsea 3, Fulham 3, United 3, Newcastle 3, Forest 3. It just keeps going.
Bro,
Arsenal 2,
9.
9.
That's what, bro. They've had.
Is that a
9
record?
penalties.
It's like 200% more than everyone else.
Don't foul in the
Bro,
box.
we've had 2 penalties all year.
That's disgusting,
Don't
bro.
foul in the box. No blame. It's not my problem, bro.
But yeah, even like I've seen games
I
where
don't give a fuck.
Kanate deserved 3 yellow cards within like 15 minutes in a half.
Oh, bro, the PSG.
and the guy
that wasn't a red card, bro. Come on.
I looked at it again. I changed my mind.
That's
I think
not a
it's-
red
I
card.
think
And
it's
then-
I think
How
it's-
is that a red card?
It's minimum yellow, max red card.
Not a penalty. If anything,
it
all
was
right,
a-
fair enough. It could
it
be a
was the
red.
last
It-
man.
He was the
It
last
could be a
man.
red, but I don't think he put his arm out on that either. That was shot. Like,
I'm just saying, you guys.
Frame by frame.
You guys have been gifted a
you guys have
Nah,
been
I don't-
you become a protected species since
Yeah,
David.
yeah.
I will not
Coombs.
accept that. That's
Since,
bullshit.
since that interview came out, you guys have been super protected.
Well, good.
Yeah.
We haven't had fortune for how many seasons after that?
No, that's 'cause of Pep.
everyone's got a season or two in between that they're going to get lucky.
This
It
is
happens.
beyond luck.
This is come on,
It's beyond luck.
come on.
No. I reckon in a couple of years' time, it's going to come out. About
It's not.
this.
It's not dictated
Like,
every
it'll
result.
come
Yeah.
out because of the David Coote, like all the decisions.
It'll be a scandal.
Yeah. It'll
But
be
they'll
like
be gifted
another.
to you anyway.
It'll be.
You didn't get this done, bro, or
whatever. What do they call it when they investigate a business?
What, like
Audit, an audit?
No,
Yeah.
like a federal
Investigation.
a federal thing.
Rico case.
Rico. That's right.
Because you guys are a bunch of mafia.
Look, the word's gonna come to me.
That's
Wow.
bullshit.
Let me
All
look
right.
this up.
I reckon that's too much of a hot take.
Too much of a hot take.
That's
Berkz
cold for me.
reckons. Wow. Okay. Since I'm on the topic of Liverpool, I've got another one.
Oof.
Liverpool.
Slap them, kick them while they're down.
Liverpool don't make the top 4.
Next year.
Next season.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think so.
You know what? I can almost agree with that, but only because like I don't see us making too many signings, and we're gonna have to make a shit ton of signings. I reckon next year's gonna be like our rebuild year.
Unless you get Isaac. Because I heard,
I don't
did
think
you
we'll
hear
get him.
Virgil van Dijk say to him, I'll see you training in summer? Pre-season?
What do you say that?
It was obviously with...
Bro, that deal happening though is gonna be like
it was a lip reader.
it's on by a thread type thing.
Well, it was a lip reader that said it on Twitter. I don't know how true Twitter is. We might bring it up and clip it. But he said, yeah, I'll see you first week of summer training or
Well,
something.
it could happen. You never know. Apparently, we're meant to spend big bucks. That's what they're saying, but I don't believe
I'll
it.
see you in pre-season.
Yeah, I'll see him
but
pre-season, yeah.
It's a load of
Does
shit.
that mean maybe Virgil's going to Newcastle? Who knows?
Yeah.
Virgil's gone to
both going
PSG.
Bro, Newcastle, they finally won their first trophy in 70 years. They're going to be the next big
What was the
club.
What was the hot take?
Liverpool won't
Hot
make top
take.
4 next season.
Liverpool won't make top 4 next season.
I think there's
they
a
will.
possibility. Honestly, I think
You
there's
guys
a
will
possibility.
easily. You'll be comfortable top.
Bro, but we're gonna if we
We'll
lose,
win it next year.
Let's say we lose Salah, Virgil, and Trent all at once, and then Robbo's already on his way
You're
out.
not going to lose all 3 of them.
I reckon we're gonna lose.
Trent's
I reckon
gone.
we'll lose 2.
Yeah, I think you'll lose Salah.
I reckon
Trent.
Salah goes because there's been no movement at all. Virgil, he's looking shaky too. it seems
Salah's
like.
still at Liverpool. Fuck, I haven't seen him in weeks, bro. Oh, fuck.
No,
Yeah,
no,
bro.
You guys
No, he's the guy that
I don't think we
took
will,
those
bro.
9 penalties.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the
yes.
The 9 penalties.
No, I'm talking like the last 3-4 weeks. I haven't seen him.
Really? You reckon?
Yeah, no, you guys will be comfortable top 4 just because
I don't know,
think,
bro.
I don't think anyone else
He's been fasting, bro. Ramadan.
will jump into it.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I reckon it'll be a shit year for us next season. Even if we win it this season, I reckon next year's going to be like a write-off.
Well, unless another David Coots
Yeah, yeah.
scandal
Yeah.
happens, then
You might get one. Maybe
Who
like,
else hate you
like
guys?
a Michael Edwards or something, like some sort of case
Yeah.
of something, like a Sir Alex Ferguson case will come out, like a Brendan Rodgers, something.
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
What, and then we're going to win another league?
Yeah, yeah,
retrospectively.
you know what I mean?
Next
Yeah.
You guys might get kissed on the dick again.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I would love to see.
Jurgen Klopp was having an affair with all the referees' wives, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good on him, bro. German
Liverpool will
efficiency.
not make the top 4 next year.
Potential.
That's my.
I reckon that's
yeah,
warm.
If Liverpool get refereed again next season like they did this season, they'll win it again next season.
Wow. Fuck. Come on. Alpi, bro, this is coming from Alpi's heart, bro.
I know, I can
Genuinely
tell.
is. Bro, like
This
I've
is
watched it
deep.
week in, week out. Every game.
Honestly, I have too.
Bro, it's fucked.
Honestly, I have too, bro.
It's fucked.
Fuck,
I used
yeah.
to enjoy watching Liverpool play. Now I'm just
Now-
like,
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Don't watch them. Don't watch them.
you shouldn't watch them.
I don't.
You shouldn't watch them because every time
I
you
do,
watch them, they
honestly, I do.
lose.
If the time is right, I'll watch it.
Bro, this podcast, you should do the main photo of you know, that blonde chick with like those.
Oh, I'll do that.
Which one? Oh,
I'll do it
Just
for
have
you.
all 3 of us just over here, bro. 'cause
Didn't we do that earlier in the season for someone else?
No, I can't remember.
all right,
I might have
okay.
sent it in the chat.
We'll move on. We'll move on.
That's not a bad take, though. I kind of agree. I kind of
Okay.
agree.
All right.
Shit.
What did he do?
Shit.
What did he type? Don't show the screen. Don't show the camera.
Did you search or something? Bro?
This is the photo that you have to do. So do that for our
Send it
podcast.
to me.
But what I accidentally opened up.
Don't show the camera. I
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna-
what to
what
say.
Blonde.
All right,
Anyway,
moving along. Andy.
move on.
Next.
Move on. I honestly still can't get over Musti and Metin though. What an absolute joke.
You know them, bro. Like they're
Yeah,
always gonna try to get a reaction out of you. Like that's their thing.
Yeah, but they're also attacking you. 2 clowns.
Bro, you think I give a shit?
Once
Especially out of like,
I'm not even going to joke because these.
bro, fuck
Yeah,
them.
go.
All right, I've got it now. Now I'm moving on from Liverpool.
Yep.
But yes, they've been gifted a Premier League by David Coote.
Okay. All right. Where are we? Where are we? Okay.
I'm not even going to sip it, bro.
Ruben Amorim
Here we go.
will win the Prem with United before Arteta does with Arsenal.
bro.
Why do I even fucking come to this? Bro?
It's not a bad shout.
Let's come on, bro. What do you reckon?
Ruben Amorim will never win the Premier League. Never.
Look at the camera and say that, bro.
Never.
Wow.
Never. I've said this to you before.
This is
as
a
well.
guy that
Never.
came to Sporting when Sporting went through a 20-year drought.
Never.
Transformed them within a year.
Not bad for a
Yeah,
guy
Won him
like
the
us and
league.
coach.
Was going to win it again this season, but
Playing
United.
against fucking Dundee United.
But United obviously ruined those chances. I reckon he does, bro. We're starting to hit a bit of a form, okay?
No, bro.
So we've gone 7 games undefeated.
Yep.
Hopefully this form goes on to next season.
Yeah.
Hopefully we win the Europa League, because even if we finish 15th, win the Champions League.
Does the hope kill you?
The hope.
Yeah.
You have to, bro. You have to have hope.
Does it kill you?
Hope.
That?
If you have no hope, you've got nothing. But put it this way, bro. Imagine that. Imagine Arsenal, City, Chelsea, all, throughout a hard-fought season, qualify for the Champions League, and then you got United fucking finish 15th. And
Is
like,
it
hey,
Europa
guys,
League automatically in the Champions League?
automatically in the
If
Champions
you
League.
guys get refed how Liverpool have been refed this
We'll-
season, you'll win the Premier League.
We'll win the Premier League.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So it needs to have a scandal video.
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out.
Yeah, something needs to come out.
All right. What do you guys reckon?
The word royal inquiry.
A royal inquiry.
There'll be a royal
I'm pretty sure that's
inquiry.
only royal matters.
No,
though.
but like it's it's when the
as in
Queen's
from the-
Council,
yeah, from the top down, yeah.
That's what's going to happen in a couple of years' time for this Liverpool season.
I look forward to it.
It'll be a royal inquiry.
I'll be front seat
100%.
witness.
I already see it happening. Yeah.
What do you reckon? Or do you reckon there's just something about Arteta just not winning the league? Like,
Yeah, look.
I don't know.
even if
it's just
Arteta
his
doesn't win
luck
anything,
or-
I don't think Amarin's going to win it before him. Arteta will retire, and Amarin still wouldn't win anything.
Wow. Because United's plan is to win the Prem by 2028.
Plans.
That's what we're working towards.
And the East-West link was meant to be finished by 2030.
Oh, wow. By 2028, bro. What an ambition.
By 2025, sorry. Yeah.
So 2028, we're supposed to win the league. By 2030, we're going to have a new stadium.
Bro,
to your circus tent.
2028 is accounting for math that you guys are already set back like 7 years because of ETH. So, but realistically, it's looking more like 2035 probably.
Okay.
I reckon.
Look, I would love to see it.
Yeah, but
I don't.
Would you actually?
You would
would
not
you
like
actually
to see
want
it. Come on,
United to
bro.
win a
too
medal?
much of a hot take?
That was
Or just
That was more Arteta
stupidity
and I wouldn't actually. I don't know, man. I don't think
That's the whole point of a hot take, but it's good.
It
Fair
is.
enough, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't want United to win it either.
I don't think they're going to happen.
I don't think. I don't know who. Honestly,
It's not even a matter of
they're
me
closer to
wanting
winning
it. It's not a matter of me wanting it to happen. It's just not going to happen, bro. Like realistically, how do you see it happening?
They're closer to winning it. The reality.
How I see it happening is if because we spoke about this as well, and I just don't want to sound like a broken record, but if Arsenal don't win the league in the next year or so, they're going to be losing a lot of their players, and right now they're hurt within the academy. They're actually losing a lot of their academy players because they haven't been given. Other than Wanyeri and Lewis
Kelly.
But the other players are actually leaving. Like we've poached two from Arsenal, and
Bro, you didn't poach anyone, bro. Aiden Heaven was on £225 a week.
and now he's United's best centre back.
Yeah, our fucking
Bro.
academy kid, 9th choice centre back, is your best player. He should be your captain. Think about it. That's how far away you are from winning the league.
So they're losing their young talent, from the academy. Now they're going to start losing their superstars.
Yeah, that's what.
Arteta will get sacked. They'll start again, like trying to rebuild and go for
You
it
know
again.
what? Even if that happens, Amram still isn't going to win the league.
Yeah, it's a tough job for you blokes.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was a delusional meter 10. That was.
Delusional meter thing.
One just bouncing there. All right. Okay. I've got another one. Bruno Fernandes
There you go. Fuck me, dude.
would have won the Ballon d'Or if he played for Man City.
It's a good shout.
Well, I want to leave the building. What is that?
Bro, De Bruyne's
What
never
is
won
that?
it. How the fuck is Bruno going to win?
Come
it?
on, bro.
Because
Look, I'm
Bruno
just trying
playing
to-
for United is still pulling these figures out of his fucking ass, bro.
How long has he been there? I'm just trying to do the maths here. How long has he been there?
5 years.
He came in
now.
19.
Okay, so he's had one really good season at the start, and this is another really good season.
No. He's actually had 20 G. I think his first season he had 30 GA. His first full season he had over 30 GA, and then after that it was consistently 20-25 GA. And this season, even last season, had a decent season.
So you're saying under Pep, he could have maybe won a Ballon d'Or?
Yeah. What do you reckon?
Me? No, God, no.
With the players, that champion team around him.
Yeah, God.
team of
I reckon.
superstars
I reckon
surrounding
he would have played better because he's playing not bad at the moment. But he would have played a lot better. He would have had higher numbers. But fuck, definitely no.
No, Ballon d'Or.
Nah.
What more do you have to do to win the Ballon d'Or, bro? If he was playing for a winning team
Firstly,
that won, titles and cups and whatnot,
I
bro,
just-
he'd be
those-
it's more
definitely
attitude.
up in
those
argument.
seasons that you're talking about, Messi was still playing. So he wouldn't have won jack shit while Messi was playing.
All right, currently.
Currently now,
Yeah.
probably
With his form.
Because I mean,
Last year, Rodri-
Haaland had fucking 60 goal contributions
And he
in
won
his
it.
first
He won it.
season, and he didn't win, and the treble,
Yeah.
and he still didn't win it.
Yeah, so he'd be like a bench
probably not.
Probably
I
not.
don't even think he would have
Too
been like a
much.
top 10.
I reckon it's definitely,
too much
that's
of
a hot
Did
take.
De Bruyne ever crack the top 10 in the Ballon d'Or?
I think once.
He got close there.
Yeah, in the golden generation.
Actually,
Crazy.
I can't remember if he ever cracked the top 10 or not.
Pretty sure
Plus,
multiple
his
times. yes.
international team does shit too, so Portugal does nothing.
They've actually got a stacked midfield.
Yeah,
this,
they do, but they
this
do
season.
jack shit. So
I've got that Ruben. What's that young kid?
Neves.
Ruben Neves, is it?
Neves.
Ruben Neves.
But Neves is like 30 now. isn't he?
Mendes.
No.
The left
No,
back
the-
left.
No, Neves.
The centre back.
No, Neves is in-
the centre mid from PSG.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Neves is Saudi Arabia now.
Yeah, there's
It's
heaps
not,
of
it's not Neves you're talking about, obviously.
No, he's a
The one at
Neves.
PSG, I'm the one
He's
that
a
took the
Neves.
piss out of your team.
Yeah, no, it's not Neves. That's different. No, so I'm thinking of another
Yeah.
player.
Then you got that Vitinha, Bruno currently in
Vitinha's
hot
a gun
form.
as well.
You know what? I want to add to that. I want to, since I'm speaking about Bruno,
Yeah, Joel Neves.
Joel Neves.
Yeah.
Joel
Joel
Neves,
Neves.
Joel.
What up,
Joel.
Joel?
Joel.
What name did you say? Ruben.
Ruben Neves.
Yeah, I said Ruben. He's the one that played for Wolves that went to
Ruben
Saudi.
Neves, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a gun, he actually.
Yeah. All right. With Bruno's current form playing for United, if you replace Bruno with Odegaard, Arsenal win the league.
What happened? Wait, sorry.
Brother,
With his current form right now,
You know what?
with Bruno's current form right now, yeah?
I don't want someone
If
in
you
my
were
team
to-
kicking the ball 40 metres away.
Wait,
For no fucking reason.
Let's just go into a different universe at the moment.
Yeah, if you replaced
He's currently this year.
Odegaard with his season now, with Bruno, with his
I think-
slapping goals, assists every game, it's just like he's taking the piss, Does Arsenal win the league?
I don't think they win the league, but it's a much closer league this year.
Could you imagine? Imagine watching and supporting Bruno every week. Could you imagine watching him fucking rolling around on the ground, crying, chasing referees, diving, just being a complete football
You
scumbag.
would hate him.
And you have to support him because
I'd
he's your player.
100% hate his guts, bro, if
It's
he was
what I
playing
mean.
for someone.
Bro, I couldn't think of anything worse than that
But
guy being
he
in my
plays
team.
for my club, and I love
He
him.
reminds me of
he's
you
my
have
captain.
to. You have to.
He's my
Bro, he's
captain.
your captain.
He's actually saved United.
disgusting, bro.
He has saved United from relegation this season.
Bro, imagine that's your captain.
Disgusting.
Like rolling on the ground, bro, being a sook, chasing referees. That's you. That's the Manchester United captain.
And he's won trophies.
Bro, fuck
What
that.
trophies, bro? Come on.
Bro,
FA
fuck that.
Cup, Carabao Cup,
Fuck that.
Is he gonna? What kind
Fuck
of legacy
that.
is he gonna leave at United?
He's their best player
Hopefully,
of all time,
with a Prem.
Bro, he's
Hopefully
like
with a
31.
Prem. With the Europa this season and a Prem
it's
in a couple of
disgusting.
years.
Nah, he's not going to win Premier League.
So you guys don't reckon Arsenal win the league with Bruno over Odegaard?
No, I said it'll be closer.
So
this
you
year.
reckon they'll be closer?
Even
But
so
he
the
won't
gap
be.
will be closer.
If
little bit, yes.
Bruno guaranteed Arsenal a Prem, I still wouldn't want him.
But with his figures right
No,
now,
that's what I mean. If he guaranteed us a Premier League, I still wouldn't want him.
that's hate, bro.
Fair enough. But that's what happens if your attitude's fucking dog
Bro, I
shit.
still wouldn't want him, bro.
Some
Must be
people,
really
you just.
bad, man.
you
I'd
don't
rather
like them.
suffer.
Wow,
Honestly, I'd rather suffer than have a player
There
like
you
that
go.
in my team.
fuck.
Just a
There you
fucking
have it, guys.
rat.
He would rather not win the league
Then have Bruno.
than
in my
have
team.
Bruno in his team.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Alright,
That's it, boys. That was the last one, boys.
I think I got away with that one. No,
Yeah,
Chelsea,
you
I'll
did.
take.
Yeah, lucky.
Thank
yeah,
God.
bro, irrelevant, bro.
I can make
you
fucking
guys
Chelsea
bored
ones.
me.
Irrelevant, bro.
Bro, you guys bored me to death.
I can make Chelsea ones on the fucking spot.
Bro, I swear, bro.
Calm down.
The real question is,
Calm down.
who ends up with Sancho? That's
Hey, you know what? Hey, it's like a divorce battle, yeah? But like, that no one wants a kid.
No one wants the kid.
I read something where
So we don't have to pay for.
yeah, but you guys have to pay.
a fee.
Yeah,
At this
you
point,
have to pay for us to keep him.
would you rather pay 25 mil and not have him? And would you rather take 25 mil and have him?
Look, I think it's a little bit harsh. Look, I'm just going to stay from the start. I think everyone's being a little bit harsh on Sancho this second half of the year. At the start of the year, he was actually quite good. If everyone's got a little
so
bit
the
of
problem's
But the guy was passing from halfway to a guy that ran, took on 3 different players and scored. Like,
that's an boys.
That's an assist, bro.
Listen.
Did you see the assist?
He's been having at the start of the year. He's had a very, very decent start. If he comes, look,
I'm glad this is not Riad anymore, bro. I'm so glad this is not me.
Listen,
No worries.
we're gonna come back from the international break, and if he doesn't have a good run, then I'm gonna be on his ass. Then I'm gonna be like Riad. I want him out. Freedom fighter.
You've given him too long, though, I reckon.
The
I'm gonna give him till the end of the year. If he can get us out of this slump and actually show
to the end of 25.
end of this year,
End of the season. End of the season.
end of this year,
And the
I
season
know
or
he's-
year? Calendar year or season?
end
May
of,
or December?
end when we make the top 4.
May.
May or December.
Just give me a date, bro.
May. So I'm going to still back him.
To sign him in December.
He's like, let me think about it. He's like numbers around his
So
head.
I'm going to back him till
Far out. That's a
till
lot of chances.
the end
bro.
of this season, which is May.
A lot of chances.
Because I wouldn't mind seeing him live when I'm there.
I read something. It goes, Chelsea and United should play a game. The loser keeps Sancho. And bro, these guys will play the best football of their life.
Yeah, honestly.
This is going to be the worst thing possible for his career.
He's
He's
gotta
done.
Fix it. Oh, look,
He's done.
I'm going to give him till after the. I'm not going to say
He'll
anything.
go to
What?
Saudi.
He'll probably end
He'll
up
go to
back
Saudi.
in fucking Dortmund or something. I can see him going back there. I
Bro,
reckon
these
they'll
guys
take him
still
back.
owe Borussia Dortmund £18 million for
Chelsea
their
or
no,
United?
Bro,
United.
we owe like 300 million in pounds in
For everyone.
debt for
That's
everyone. Transfer
So
debt.
Dortmund's still chasing him for the money,
Well, they'll probably end up back there, I reckon.
and it's been 3-4 years since he's left there. So
Bro, what do you mean?
You're a joke.
We signed Xerxes on a 40 million fee over 4 years. So it's like 10 million every year that we're going to give. It's just like, fuck's sake, bro. These guys love debt,
That's how
bro.
clubs do payments, bro.
but they're like 300 million straight.
Yeah, I know, but that's how
in
clubs
debt
do
straight
payments.
away.
Like we didn't. I don't think we gave West Ham 100 million for Rice up front.
No, probably not.
It's it's always in installments.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
Crazy.
Like
But
installments. These guys paying fucking 8-year installments.
before they
But
stopped.
not anymore. They've
That
stopped it
was
now,
smart.
yeah.
They
These
signed
guys-
players for 8,
yeah,
9
bro.
years.
That's the amortization thing, wasn't it?
You wish your fucking owners did that, because then you wouldn't be in this much debt and you could actually buy an 18-year-old kid that you couldn't fucking buy. Like
Allegedly.
Ratcliffe.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Ratcliffe is like,
Next year, at the start of the season, we're starting in $300 million in debt because with all the payments.
Dickhead, bro.
pending
Why would you
payments.
say that?
So we're already in the hole.
What
so
an
you
idiot.
guys are
What?
fucked from the start.
Why admit that? Like, you're
Bro,
already,
I'm so glad he did,
What do
bro.
you mean?
you're already
How
a
you gonna
frail
win
club.
Because what?
Sorry, yeah, but what happens when he's like, we can't sign players because we're already in debt?
That's probably what he's preparing them for. to be
Then,
honest.
bro, that's the expectation that the fans need to fucking understand.
then Manu
We
goes
can't
for
sign
50
players.
million.
We're in debt. So why build that debt and sign more players to fix, a short-term problem? No, fuck the short-term
But
problem.
you signed Dogru already. Dogru?
That was one player, bro.
Doru?
20 million we paid.
Fuck nothing, huh?
Yeah. No, was
Peanuts.
it 20
They can
million? Was it
afford 'em,
20
bro.
yeah,
million?
no,
Yeah,
320 million.
325
Chum change
million
for
in debt.
Mighty United.
It was 25
Sir
mil.
Jim.
The biggest club in the world.
Bro,
After they
but
skimped
what
on the sliced
impressed
bread,
me
you know?
about the Dorgu deal is we didn't go and throw this 150, 200,000 a week contract. We actually signed him on a 40,000 contract, 40,000 a week.
Very modest.
Like that's unheard of, bro, with United.
I think Diaz has got on 50k a week.
But like if someone
Honestly, you
farts,
should have that.
Yeah, half that.
but if someone farts,
Jota, take Jota's all his money off Jota.
Honestly, I'd rather
Bro,
money.
41 games they've gotten 3
I've
goals.
seen that,
in
yeah,
between
combined.
them.
It's cooked. That's bad.
Doesn't matter.
So
bro,
bad.
if someone farts, like this 150,000 come to us. Like the club's been poorly run for years. So I'm glad this is happening.
And it's still
bro.
being poorly run, to be honest. I don't think
Yeah,
he's going to
bro,
change
It's
it.
no, it's on the men now. We're fixing it,
Yeah.
Bro, how is fixing it
Inshallah.
taking away
Let's see.
staff's food?
bro. If it's gonna bring back my club, then fuck it. Everyone
You
can
give
starve, bro.
Mount 13 million. You give Mount 13 million a year.
Apparently, I saw he's
Go
gonna be
fucking
named-
buy your lunches, bro. You guys are getting paid. Fuck, you think my workplace gives me free food, bro? No.
Does
fair enough.
your workplace support the entire population of the place you live in? Half. We'll say half with City.
In
Manchester.
Yeah.
Everyone who works at Manchester United is from Manchester. Well,
Nah,
the
there's a
majority.
couple of hundred, couple,
No,
what,
I'm just saying,
half
like,
a thousand
like
people.
they live in Manchester.
Yeah.
That's who supports them. Does fucking Moorabbin Police Station support you? Do you live in Moorabbin? should they give you fucking lunches and dinners? No, bro. They don't support you.
Yeah, but bro, you get paid to put it back into the economy, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. You get paid, you invest it back into the economy. So go and buy your fucking lunch, you dog. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like seriously.
Anyway.
This is why United can't be successful. They got fans like this. Imagine this guy gets into there, somehow gets on the board. The place will go under. Anyway.
But we had there was a lady in the fucking that was getting paid like £200,000 a year.
For sign language.
That literally, bro, to just like
it was 300,000, yeah.
or whatever.
Bro, how is that an
to just
optimization? But like, that's meant to happen. That's
how you look in public or how you walk. But shut the bro, 300,000 for that.
body
Like,
language or sign
like
language.
a body language or something,
Sign
bro.
language. But I've never
That's
seen
how.
him use it.
No,
But it's
seriously.
important.
You gotta,
I
you gotta
know,
have that
but
though.
it
There's-
doesn't take someone that's getting paid 300,000 to do it.
It
bro.
is that. It's an expertise. You gotta,
Bro, your manager should be able to fucking tell you that. Like, just like the manager telling you train hard and eat clean, fucking look good in public too.
No,
Simple as
psychology is important in sport, though. It's true.
Yeah, psychology is massive these
I'm
days.
done with United.
Anyway, that's
Moving
my
on.
hot
They
takes,
bought-
guys.
they bought me to
another,
death.
I need to
another
make a theme song for this guy when he does hot takes.
How did we end up talking about United again? How did we end up talking
Because
about
all roads lead to
again?
United, bro. That's how it is on this podcast.
Yeah.
Always.
No, it's all roads lead to you today, this podcast.
Bro,
But
leave me alone. What have I done to you?
Hey,
you're next.
You're next.
Am I? No, we're just going to talk about the United, the England team. So
All right, I'll jump in then with my section. So, my inspiration for this week was I saw an article, well, not an article, a post, somewhere
time
on
to kick back, guys.
Kopanini, from our friends Bodo Glimt.
Yep.
You know that? I don't know. Are they Swedish team? I can't remember.
Yes, they are.
And they almost beat United a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I saw it. So they got this weird tradition where all the fans rock up with massive yellow toothbrushes.
What the fuck?
And I was like, what's it about? Whatever. I read the story and it inspired this segment. So this segment's going to be about just interesting football traditions
Hey,
across
when
the
you,
world.
when you talk about like, can I send you a photo to upload at that? Like, as soon as
What
say
do you got?
toothbrushes? I want it to take up the whole screen when you say toothbrushes. What's it to you, bro?
What toothbrush?
Send it to me so I can
I'll
see
send
it.
it to you.
Yeah, I'm keen. Anyway, so the reason for this, they bring the yellow
fucking dog.
toothbrushes because it's something that dates back to the 1970s. So a supporter leader, so one of the, like, have you seen the MLS ones where they're like, go
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Austin, blah, like that. The guys that lead the chanting,
Fight.
whatever.
Fight.
Anyway, yeah. So the guy that conducted the chants, he needed a baton, and for some reason, someone pulled out a toothbrush out of his pocket and gave that to him instead. And then ever since then, it's been this thing where, like, over the years, they just
That's pretty
everyone
cool.
rocks up with massive, now like this big, literally yellow toothbrushes, and that's how they sort of support the club. They chant whatever, and it's just a piss take now, but it's been going on for years now. So I thought let's look at like other traditions from around the world.
Mm.
And if you've got any input of them, some of these are a little bit boring.
Do you have the speakers there?
What do you mean?
The speakers at Anfield.
Leave me alone. That's not a tradition, is it?
I'm just asking.
No.
Just a question.
Full derailed me. So one of them is Nottingham Forest. This is not much of an interesting one, but apparently they play this. They sing passionately something called Mull of Kintyre. So apparently that was originally released by Paul McCartney and Wings in 1977. So that's their song. The tradition started in the late 1970s and since become a defining pre-match ritual, filling the stadium with emotion before kickoff. So do you reckon that's a myth, or do you reckon You Never Walk Alone's a myth?
I reckon both of them are myths. And also
Yeah.
Bubbles by West Ham, myth.
That's coming up too. I've got
Yeah.
the backing behind that. Obviously, Athletic Bilbao. We know the story behind that, the Basque only policy. So the philosophy has been upheld for over a century now, emphasizing regional identity and pride. Despite limiting their recruitment pool, the clubs remain competitive, obviously, as we know. So that's what they won. Pretty decent. I don't really like Dortmund anymore after their recent endorsement from a weapons company, but they got the Yellow Wall beer shower. It's called, what is it? Sud Tribune, known as the Yellow Wall, is home to Dortmund's most passionate fans. After big victories, it's common for fans to throw their beers in the air in celebration. So you get showered with beer. Not the best place for a Muslim. Wouldn't be great.
Especially during Ramadan.
Yeah, Ramadan.
Just don't go to games.
Depends
just-
what type of Muslim.
Yeah, true.
Where was it?
Dortmund.
Oh, nice.
Dortmund, yeah.
Book your flights, boy. Book your trip.
Boca Juniors.
All jokes, guys.
All jokes, yeah. Nothing serious. Boca Juniors do the La Bombonera Tremors. So that's
Yeah,
obviously,
that's it.
I don't know if that's a tradition, but that's just the stadium's a bit wonky at this
Yeah,
point. I don't know if
that's
you can.
fucking
Boca Juniors is
That's
insane.
yeah, everyone that goes there say it's hectic. I know, like someone that used to work with my boss. She went like a trip to the Argentina for something that work paid for or whatever, and they went there and they watched the game. And she doesn't watch soccer, doesn't understand anything about football. And she's like, "That was the most insane thing I've ever been to." So like even full outsiders that have no,
The concrete shakes.
yeah,
The whole thing.
the whole thing just goes.
stadium
doo,
flexes.
doo, doo. It's crazy,
Yeah.
kind of scary, but too you can.
Yeah.
A lot of dangerous shit can happen like that. This is an interesting one. Club America from Mexico. So it's a Mexican club. Don't get it fooled for an American club. So they got a bizarre urban legend of the Azteca goat, which is it surrounds the club and Estadio Azteca, which is where they play. It's said that during a tidal drought, a goat was sacrificed on the stadium grounds to break the club's misfortune. Some fans believe that the ghost of the goat still haunts the stadium, influencing America's fate in key matches.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I reckon United probably got a shift to that soon.
100%,
Bro,
bro.
Pogba already did.
Bro,
Yeah, true.
Pogba and his bloody chicken blood.
The curse.
I'm telling you now, bro. They need to go and really look into Pogba's locker, old locker, bro.
There's definitely something.
There's
going on
something hiding there.
there. He keeps a chicken foot in his pocket, I reckon, everywhere he goes. Allegedly.
I wouldn't mind Pogba coming to Turkey, to be honest with you.
He'll probably end up there.
Bro, if they
at this
rip the
point.
Old Trafford turf out, they'll find something there. 100%.
Do you know what they'll find?
That's fine.
All the money Sir Alex used to pay.
Stacks of money.
What's this doing here?
That's what the ledgers of his fucking illegal money that he paid to win all those Premier Leagues. That's what they'll find.
Fucking dirty dogs.
There's one. This is kind of similar to. I feel like there's Besiktas do this as well. I'm pretty sure. ADO Den Haag in Netherlands, they have the teddy bear rain for sick children, which is they rain down teddy bears for kids, which is quite nice.
A lot of teams do that. Though. A fair few teams they do
I
it
feel
in
like,
Spain
but
as well.
it's really like prominent for Besiktas. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Besiktas does it too.
Search for Women's Day, Women's Game. Fener does that as well. Well, actually, the men's were banned, so they used them to make money still. They said it was going to be a Women's Day, and all ladies
Fucking
went.
most of the
And
Yelshak
then-
move you can ever do.
And then a guy that dressed up as a lady was there as well. I caught him on TV. He's like got a fake wig and in a dress.
That goes against everything that's meant to be like International Women's Day.
And he's just there going,
What a spinner.
I'll try and find it and I'll upload it later.
Liverpool, obviously, you'll never walk alone. I don't need to speak about
myth.
that. Everyone
Snooze
knows that.
fest.
Not a myth. Not a myth.
Snooze
It
fest.
was a myth at the League Cup on the weekend.
You'll never.
That's propaganda. I've told you. I've given you my reason for that. West Ham United. So I'm forever blowing bubbles. Has been sung at West Ham matches since the 20s. So its origins are linked to a school football team where a player resembled a character from a famous painting associated with the song. The tradition carried over to West Ham and is now one of the football's most recognisable anthems. Thousands of bubbles are released into the air as the song is sung before every home game, as we know. So there's that.
Are they at Wembley?
Wembley.
Where's it? When they
They're
were
at
London Stadium.
London Stadium. That's it.
when they were playing at Wembley, when the stadium was getting built,
Weren't they
when
at
they-
Olympic Stadium? Oh no, that was during the build. Yeah.
that bubbles looked absolutely ridiculous. Even in this new stadium, I don't think it
Yeah,
just looks
no,
that good.
it,
It was better at their old stadium.
yeah, in close.
It just
So
looks
all
kind
the
of
old
weird in
stadiums
general,
are
I
better,
reckon, to be
bro.
honest.
Like when you guys build your new stadium, if you ever do, with the money you're in debt with already,
From the government that you're not going to get it from.
you guys are going to lose that feeling as well.
The Old
that,
Trafford.
that rust, like
Essence.
smell of
rust
shit.
and rat poo and
Bro, you
Yeah.
better go before Old Trafford.
It's going to
It's
become
gone
condemned.
forever.
that. Yeah, no, I think they're gonna get. Didn't they say they were gonna give it to like
Old
the-
Trafford is going to become ancient Trafford, bro. at this
Yeah.
No,
point.
it's going to be condemned. Like it's gonna, it's
gonna be abandoned.
YouTubers are gonna go there.
Yeah,
and do,
literally.
like haunted stadium tours and shit like that. Bro.
Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Ghost around.
And they're gonna go into the gym room. It's gonna be like a Smith machine from 1947.
Ronaldo's still in there doing sit-ups. That was West Ham, yeah, and then Everton have the Z Cars
It's all right,
entrance
bro, I've
theme.
got quite a few years to go there. Sorry, bro.
It's I don't know. I've never actually heard this song, to be honest. It's a 1960s British police drama. Z Cars,
Who was it?
Everton. The tradition began when manager Harry Catterick heard the tune and felt it resonated with the club. So imagine you dictate it to the club, like, you know what, I like this song, we're going to play it. Can you imagine if I just said, we're going to play Harmandalu or something before every Liverpool game. Arsenal have an excuse of continually making excuses for everything. That's a big tradition by them. Chelsea have a tradition of spending stupid amounts of money for no fucking reason.
I thought you were on a bit of a roll here, mate.
And
our song.
United just have a tradition of being absolute fucking shit. So that's it. That was my football traditions.
Thank you.
Very quick
Hey,
fire.
speaking of Chelsea,
Wait.
What do you got?
Their song. This is their song.
Who's this on? Who's
Play
this?
it every before every game. Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea's song. Well, I
This
don't
is
care
actually-
about your traditions.
yeah,
I've already said your
Chelsea's
traditions.
actually a sick song. Chelsea
Oh, this
is.
song, yeah.
Chelsea.
This has
But
been in the early 60s.
our song's probably the best out of all of them.
Nah, ours is bro. Country Road.
No one gives a
Nah,
fuck.
North London
Country
forever.
Road, what?
Country Road.
North London forever.
I've never heard their one.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
You haven't heard Country Road? No, watch.
I've heard it, but I haven't heard
My
it.
favourite one
Watch,
is
it's a-
1-0
it's all-
to the Arsenal. 1-0.
every home game. Watch. Tune in earlier. You hear it before the kickoff.
No one shit.
No one's tuning in.
I used to
bro.
watch because of
tuning in at all,
Ronaldo.
bro.
And then you guys ripped that from us.
Tune in like 10 minutes before the game starts. You'll hear it.
Nah.
See, our ones are really good. Same as you. It's right at kickoff. So it's
Same as
when
Chelsea,
when
yeah.
ours finishes, kickoff happens.
Yeah, same as
That's
Chelsea.
like ours.
No, I've never heard it.
I've never heard
I always used
Are
to
you
watch
saying
United.
Country Road, take me home? That song.
Yeah.
Is that your song?
Where
I have no
I
idea about that.
belong.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Like that song always reminds me of the Kingsman.
Yeah, that's a sick movie though.
Good
What a
movie,
movie,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
And it's like they don't say like Virginia, they say Old Trafford instead.
How do you fit that in? Is that meant to be Country Road?
Take me home, United Road.
Bro, what?
Oh, is it United Road?
Yeah.
United Road. Wow.
I belong.
It actually
never heard that
pops off,
before.
bro. It actually pops off.
I just think of the bold guy.
Oh, yeah, he actually pops off.
himself, you know, with the mine or whatever it is.
Yeah.
There.
It gives me goosebumps.
It gives me goosebumps.
Yeah,
And then you lose.
And then it gives you depression.
And then it gives you pain and suffering.
I think North London Forever is the best pre-match song.
All right.
As much
Arsenal
as I
fan
give
would say
Arsenal shit,
I think
in terms of their, in terms of
everything
content,
around.
their
footballers,
clothing, everything except winning. Everything else is good. Once you start winning,
We've lost 14 games
no,
in
no
3
banter,
seasons.
no banter. No, I'm saying like the next level.
I do agree. They're like,
Titles. I'm
you got-
talking once you get
there's
titles.
like a vibe, like a different vibe with Arsenal, but
It's
like
because we're the first cultural club in England.
there you go, makes sense.
Like we were the first club to field black players on our team. We were the first club to bring in like a non-English, not English,
Spanish
but,
and French
No,
or-
like no. What? It's not called England. What are the islands and shit all around
UK.
it called? Yeah, the UK, like a non-UK
yeah, okay.
manager, like Arsene Wenger.
This was a long time ago, but we've got African champions. That's what I'm saying. Like once you get to that next level, you're going to build that heritage from there, and it's going to be even bigger club. It's a big club now, but once you get that winning mentality, I reckon that's when it's going to
Take off more.
It's gonna go straight into the.
Are you
hemisphere.
forgetting that we have the third most trophies?
Bro, we're talking fucking Champions Leagues. We're talking.
No, I get
in
it,
the
but
next,
like,
last 20 years. I'm
let's
saying.
be realistic here. The only teams that have won more trophies
You've got
than
like 14
Arsenal
FA Cups.
is United and Liverpool. They're the only 2 teams that have won more trophies than Arsenal.
Yeah, but no one sees you as that.
No,
that
I
big-
get it, but let's be realistic.
What's realistic? You
No,
guys,
I'm just
it's
saying
Mickey Mouse
we've
Cups,
won.
though.
We've won the third most trophies. Like we've
Okay,
won,
but I'm not
we've
giving
won
you
13
shit. I'm not saying-
we've won 17 top league titles.
Yes.
Like easy.
Yeah, but this was
'cause
2
you're-
decades ago. We're talking.
I know,
about
I get it. I get it. It was a while ago.
Yes.
But we've won more trophies than you.
that doesn't matter.
Let's not talk about Arsenal in a way where you think you're a bigger team than us because you're not.
Chelsea are football heritage. When you think of
Chelsea started in 2004.
When you think of football heritage, you think of the last 20 years. You think of Chelsea.
no, you don't.
So when is that
You
era going
don't.
to start for Arsenal?
You definitely don't think of Chelsea
Nah,
when you think of
definitely not.
football heritage.
Nah, not Chelsea.
come on.
No
Come
one
on.
thinks about Chelsea
Come on.
except Chelsea
They
fans for
don't,
football
honestly.
heritage.
Come on.
No one gives a fuck,
Come on.
bro.
Come on.
You dug yourself? Now
Nah.
try to dig out.
I'm telling you
You
now.
can't get out.
I'm telling you now.
No.
Bro, out of those titles, I can break it down to you. I don't have it on me, but I know. 14, you got 14 FA Cups.
Yeah.
You take out all the
The
Mickey...
most FA Cups in history.
Okay, but you take out all the Mickey
longest,
Mouse-
the longest trophy existing in history.
You take out all the little
The longest
Mickey
run
Mouse trophies.
competition.
We're only a couple of trophies behind you. You take out all those little Minnie Mouse, the League Cups, your FA Cups,
We've won one Carabao.
your Carabao Cup.
No, like one League Cup.
Okay, but
One.
you take all those
Yeah,
little
history.
Minnie Mouse trophies out. We're still only a couple behind you.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
All right, we'll bring it next week.
No, you're
This is a
not.
good
Let's get the
subject. We'll
stats.
bring it next week.
No,
We'll
you're
talk
not. You're not just a couple behind us. You're fucking nowhere near us in terms of trophies. And the worst thing is, you're
How
not
many-
going to win another trophy while these Americans own you.
Maybe you never know.
It's maybe the Conference League, bar the Conference League. This
You never
season.
know.
Maybe if you're lucky.
But could you imagine you choked the Conference League too?
But honestly, wouldn't surprise me.
Wow.
You never know.
Genuinely,
You
bro,
never
they
know.
haven't won a cup final in like 7 years.
Yeah.
They've been to Wembley like 8 times
Bro,
in the last 9
it's
years.
hard to win.
And they haven't.
It's hard
won
to win
shit.
when you got these cheating mutts in the cup final every time. Bro.
Suck me off.
It's hard. You can't. You saw the game last time we played against them.
All right,
we're
calm
up
down.
You're up to
I'm
you.
fine, I'm
Bro, you're right. All good. Take a moment.
I'm fine.
You're going to give
He
us
thinks
your...
fucking Chelsea's football heritage.
100% they are. Shut up. 100% we are.
I love how this is veered off completely.
100% we are. When you think of Europe, you know what? Let me retract that.
When I think of Europe, I think of Liverpool, bro.
I think of Liverpool
Chelsea.
as well. I think of Real Madrid.
How are you going to call yourselves
Barcelona, Bayern
Europe?
Munich, AC Milan.
Chelsea's definitely in there. Arsenal
No,
isn't. So
Chelsea's
when
not
they
in there.
start winning top,
But
how are
even
we not
then,
in there?
Chelsea is not
In the
European
last
heritage.
20 years, we've been in nearly every semi-final,
Bro, that's
every
not- that's
quarterfinal.
not heritage.
We've won it twice.
That's not heritage.
We've won the Europa League 2-3 times. We won the Club World Cup. That is heritage.
That's not heritage.
I know you wouldn't understand because
No,
you've never been there.
heritage.
You've never been there. You've choked it more times than you won it. I know.
Heritage
Yes.
is going back.
Gonna leave the building, bro.
Heritage is going back.
Going back where?
Liverpool is going back.
Going back where, but?
Bro, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s.
We've
That's
won it-
heritage.
we've won it in the 70s.
Real Madrid is heritage.
We've won it-
Bayern Munich
but
is
that's
heritage.
creme de la creme.
AC Milan is heritage.
Yeah, but that's you're naming the top 10.
Like Porto is more heritage than you guys.
How many times have they won it?
Oh, fuck it, I don't know, but they won it when they shouldn't.
Okay, but I can name 40 clubs that are heritage more than Arsenal in Europe. If we're talking Europe.
In Europe, I agree.
We are in top 15 football heritage. How many more clubs are going to be above us? That's won it twice.
In Europe, I agree.
Yeah, football
But
heritage.
but you are not. Chelsea is not football heritage.
Definitely we are.
Anyway,
You can
let's
say
not
what you
joke
like.
about Football. Chelsea's nowhere near football heritage.
Yeah.
All right,
We're
well,
definitely more than Arsenal.
I guess we'll leave this debate for another time.
We love it. Love the spice.
Chelsea is not football heritage.
Yeah. You can say what you like. You can try and have the last
in
word.
any context, bro.
You can
the,
say-
the three of us are against you.
That's fine, bro. You guys can be against
The
us.
three. There's no us. You're not us.
That doesn't matter, bro. Hey.
You're not Chelsea.
You can argue to the cows. You can argue to the cows come home. End of the day, you've never seen them win a Champions League.
End of the day,
well, I've seen it twice.
You
and
guys are human
we've won
traffickers.
Allegedly.
back to back.
Actually, it's not even alleged. We just made it up. It's not even true. It's a mistake. We're
I agree.
joking.
Bro, the kids,
We're joking. Legally,
just
we're
turned
joking.
17, man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Turned 17, lad.
Legally, we're joking. It's a
that was
joke.
fantastic.
It's a joke. Relax.
Human traffickers.
It's a joke. Relax.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
On this pod.
Sign us out, bro. You started us.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
gonna start shit.
Bang!
All right.
Chelsea have just signed another 13-and-a-half-year-old. He's going to join the team in 2047.
I've signed my future kid.
Yeah, swimming in your balls and your dasha just swimming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
United. Anyway,
Thanks,
All
guys.
right, thank you.
Maybe
for
we'll see you
tuning
next
in.
week. Maybe we won't. At this point,
Thank
who
you for
fucking
tuning
knows?
in to episode 30, the big 30.
Actually, wait,
Next week's
before
my favourite.
we sign off, before we sign off, we forgot to say we're going to talk about what we're going to do in the off-season, weren't we?
oh yes,
What are we doing?
quickly.
What off-season?
The plans for off-season. So we're going to probably take a bit of a break from doing the long format pod like this.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're going to start filming a bit of different content. So we'll start doing
More
you
vlogging.
can see more about who actually knows how to kick a ball. I can't, obviously.
we'll do some activities.
We'll do some different things.
Yeah,
I mean,
more
we've still
coming
got 10 weeks till the end of the season.
Still a bit to go, yeah.
yeah, more vlogs.
There might be 2 episodes in between those next 10
Yeah,
weeks.
I know, bro. The way we're going. We're not falling off.
We're not.
Only getting stronger.
That's it.
But again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content.
Carlton is currently drawing with Hawthorn.
Yes, that's all. I've been at it for the last half an hour.
That's why he's like this.
Anyway,
Thanks, guys.
football
See you later.
heritage. Football heritage.